Today what we're going to do is we're going to open these up. We're going to open up the Prima 402 card printer, and we're also going to open up the Prima 452 card laminator. It's an inline card laminator unit that attaches to the Prima printer. We're going to take a look at some of the features of them. So let's go ahead and open these guys up. So the first thing that we get when we open up the box here is this accessory box. And we'll go ahead and open this up. Inside the accessory box is kind of everything we need to start the printer. We have an output hopper. This holds 100 cards. We also have a USB cable for connecting this to a computer. So this is our USB cable here. And we also have several different power supplies for different global regions. So we have a UK, United Kingdom, British Isles power supply, large 3 prongs. We have a European standard power supply with 2 circular prongs. And we have a North America standard 3-prong, with a ground power supply. So we have power supplies that are all adaptable to whatever region you're in. And of course we have our kit with the drivers, manuals, information. It comes with 1 cleaning card. You want to clean the printer every so often, so here's a starter kit cleaning card. Clean the printer for time. So that's the accessories kit. Okay, so let's go ahead and here's the main unit. We're going to pull this out of the box here. Okay, cool. So this is the Prima 4 by Magicard. This is the card input hopper. It's being handled really nicely. In the front here we have this is where we insert all the consumables. So this is where all the ribbon goes into the printer. So we have our color ribbon roller where the color ribbon goes on. And we also have our reverse transfer where the reverse transfer film goes onto the unit. This printing technology actually prints from the color ribbon onto the reverse transfer ribbon. That image is transferred all at once through a heated roller at the top of the unit onto the card. So this whole unit here is designed to put the ink onto a clear reverse transfer panel, which then comes up and is actually laminated onto the card in one pass. So that even though there's a lot of unit down here, the card only travels along the path up here. One of my favorite features about the Prima 4 is the cleaning input rollers. These cleaning rollers actually don't need to be ever replaced. These are permanent. All you do is just wash them off, rinse them under some cold water, let them air dry for about 2 or 3 hours, and then you can put them right back into the unit. If you put someone on this machine and start using this machine, you'll find it very simple to use and very simple to set up. It's so simple you can see that even on these spools here, it has a diagram inside that shows how to put the ribbon onto the diagram or onto the spool. So if you've never set up reverse transfer film before, there's a really easy to use diagrams that are actually on both of these spools, it looks like. So this is the printing unit of the Prima. And let's go ahead and take a look at the lamination unit. Just like the printing unit, you have 3 power cables that all correspond to different global regions. And you get 2 transfer take-up rollers. So these are take-up rollers for your lamination film. So the lamination unit is actually built very similar to the printing unit. It's slightly taller. You can see it still has that nice color coding. This is a double-sided lamination unit, so it can actually laminate both sides of the card with 1 pass, and it does that by having a top lamination film and a bottom lamination film. The laminator knows what the printer is doing. There's a small infrared connection here. I can actually show you that. There's an infrared port on the back side of both of these units. And when they're connected with the bridge connector, the infrared ports allow the units to talk to each other so that the laminator knows when the printer is done printing a card. Just like on the side of the printer, there's spaces for the output hopper. The same output hopper goes right here on the side of the laminator. So that locks into place. That is the Prima 4 by Magicard. Really easy to set up. This is the top of the line unit that we sell right now.